You've heard of Montreal. You've heard of Toronto. But what if I told you there's a city with centuries of European charm, lower cost of living, and some of the most scenic views in North America? Welcome to Quebec City. But before you pack your bags, let's talk rent. Because living in this historic city isn't always as cheap as you think. From cobblestone luxury to student-friendly hideouts, here are the 10 most iconic areas of Quebec City, ranked from most expensive to cheapest, and what it'll cost you for a one-bedroom apartment. Let's dive in. This is the crown jewel, where cobblestone streets meet castle towers, and French history is baked into every building. Old Quebec is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason, and rent here reflects that. A one-bedroom apartment? $1,600 a month. But you're not just renting a home, you're living inside a postcard. Still, if you want elegance without tourist traffic, the next zone might be exactly what you're looking for. Montcalm is where old money and modern art collide. It's full of galleries, theaters, and European cafes without the tourist frenzy. It's sophisticated, quiet, and walkable. A one-bedroom here goes for about $1,500 a month. The luxury's understated, but it's there. And if you're still chasing that perfect balance of class and calm, you might find it just a little further west. Welcome to the neighborhood of professionals. Doctors, professors, analysts, people who need peace and proximity. Saint-Sacrement is clean, quiet, and built for balance. Rent sits around $1,400 a month. You won't find castles, but you will find stability. And when you're done searching for serenity, it might be time to explore the loud, local soul of the city. Still watching? Smash that subscribe button for more rent breakdowns, neighborhood deep dives, and financial freedom hacks from the Money Manual. You won't want to miss what's coming next. This is the Artists' District. It's busy, bohemian, buzzing. Saint-Jean-Baptiste is where music spills from windows and graffiti becomes gallery. It's alive, morning, noon, and night. Rent here? Around $1,400 a month. You're paying for proximity and personality. But just across the river, another neighborhood is heating up fast. Vieux-Limoilou used to be working class. Now it's all flat whites, bikes, and secondhand bookstores. Young professionals love it. So do landlords. Expect to pay about $1,300 a month for a one-bedroom. Still affordable, but climbing fast. And if you want something closer to downtown without the old city prices, you might want to check the next spot. St. Roch has a reputation, and it's earned it. What was once gritty has now turned glossy. Today it's startups, lofts, and sushi bars. Rent hovers around $1,200 a month. You're still near the city center, but in a world of neon and noise. Next stop? An area that's bigger, boxier, and a whole lot more practical. St. Foy-Sillery is where the city stretches out. It's home to Laval University, big box stores, and residential towers. Think convenience over charm, but it works, especially for commuters and students. A one-bedroom goes for around $1,200 a month. Not exactly picturesque, but it's functional and future-proof. Head north next, where fresh air and affordability go hand in hand. Charlesbourg feels suburban, and that's the point. It's residential, quiet. Perfect for people who want space without losing access to the city. One-bedroom units go for around $1,100 a month. Not bad when you want a little green with your gray. But let's go east now, to a zone where waterfalls and rent deals coexist. Beauport is one of Quebec City's underrated gems. Close to Montmorency Falls, full of historic homes and just far enough from the buzz. Rent for a one-bedroom? $1,100 a month. It's calm, coastal, and quietly climbing in value. But if you really want the best rent deals in town, you've got one more place to see. Welcome to the edge of affordability. Neufchâtel Est Le Bourgneuf is clean, quiet, and full of new builds. Not flashy, but it works. And at just under $1,000 a month, it's the most affordable iconic area on this list. Modern amenities, safe streets, and easy access. If budget matters most, this is where your search ends. Quebec City has something rare: charm, culture, and a wide range of rent prices. The closer you are to the chateau, the more you'll pay. But move a few minutes out, and the savings add up fast. There's no right place to live here, only the right fit. So whether you're after storybook streets or suburban calm, this city has a place for you. Over the past few years, rent in Quebec City has been quietly rising. Not explosive, but steady. Remote work, real estate demand, and lifestyle migration have all played a part. And while it's still more affordable than most Canadian cities, it won't stay that way forever. The bottom line? The best time to rent here was probably yesterday. The second best time? right now. So would you pay 1.6 thousand to live beside a castle? Or save hundreds and live near waterfalls instead? In Quebec City, rent is more than numbers. It's lifestyle, legacy, and location. If this helped you make a smarter choice, hit that subscribe button and join us for more rent reveals, financial tips, and location-based money moves. This is the Money Manual. See you in the next one.